phrase can become big or small as you play it. You try to understand this very simple concept. We have here in the rondeña tuning these 3 strings, and now we place a question with this second note, which comes answered. But first of all, here there's one issue of the golpe, this thing here, that my phrase is not, if I play this thing here like this, right? And now I took away all the power of the thing, because although the notes are right, even if I play this pulling, but I don't have a strength. And if I do the apoyado rest stroke, but I need to play this golpe first, so because I have, and then now I have 1 here, which is this percussion. This gives power to the interpretation. So you have this in here. And now notice how, if I just separate the left hand, so I have this independent thing which gives a lot of power to the note. So this golpe here, the only golpe nail that you can play, and this makes very, very big the sound and the intention of the phrase. So this answer with the consonant note, then we can place another question. Question, answer. Very different that if I do, suppose in the part I am going up, instead of playing this, the opposite, what would be the very wrong thing, is to play it from forte. I start like this. And now I play in the climax part, which is this thing. I came down totally, so you see. And I go to pianissimo. I don't think people don't do these things. They do it, and then you ruin the passage. The passage may be very simple, but you make it sound great with the dynamics. I start already forte, and I go towards fortissimo, and even more in this note. And now here, so I really hold the chord there, because I present it with power. So I did this dynamic, right? Which is our main chord, and this cannot be played. So if I do it without the golpe, just for you to see what happens, I go. Has now 0 emphasis. Emphasis is there with the percussive element helping you, because when you do this thing here, it's very clear where you are going because of the golpe as well. And same if I play the bulería, same thing will be the dynamics here of the melody. You lose a lot of power if you don't do it. So one thing will be final question, and then I delay this note. I don't play this. Right. Or even if I play with the same space but like this, it says nothing. When this is the remate, is the solving part of of the phrase, right? That's why I choose this very simple thing, because we go from here which is a phrase, followed by this question, and this other question, and the final question, and then going to the remate. And I really gave it, with this I make this thing is nothing, which by the way has also the golpe here. So I'm playing this, but I'm playing this way. So the potential how you are playing things, most people is underplaying what they could be playing if they have proper guidance, because these things are small details which matter a lot. So you have a golpe, and then you have this emphasis, as opposed to playing this like this, which has no power whatsoever. And this is the final chord. Therefore, yes, the emphasis should be given in a lot of details, like the golpe, of course, the posture of the angle of my thumb, that is 45 degrees and straight, and I'm playing in this direction as opposed to doing this. I'm not doing this, but keeping this at 6 centimeters, 5 centimeters from the bridge. Here you can lean with the index of this thing. Still, it's to be seen how you do it, and this is because it's personal. So this thing here matters a lot. That way. If you want to learn this thing, I see you in webcam, and I give you personal advice, which you will save years of efforts and get directly to your goal. See you next time. Thanks.